sometimes we concern ourselves with things and cares of this world. And the thing about the things and cares of this world, they only going to weigh you down, because once you begin to take thoughts and begin to worry and stress yourself on the things that God that you need, that He don't already know, it'll cause you to lose focus on who He really is.
Right.
A lot of times we get caught up in circumstances and situations and fail to realize that God already knows what you need. And if He already knows what we need, is He not going to do it? Shall He not supply our every need?
Right.
According to the riches and glory of Christ Jesus, He said this for a reason. And the reason why He said don't worry, because a lot of times that's the first thing people begin to do when they can't figure things out. Why are you even trying to figure this thing out? That's like, why are you trying to figure out? Why are you even constantly worrying about what you're going to eat, or what you're going to work at, and what you're going to spend all those things? You can't even, by taking a thought, even thinking about it, rapping about it, and one you to yourself, you can't change your you allow those things to get the best of you to the point you can't even sleep, you can't even eat. Everything is based on what's going on around you. You have lost focus who you're really about. But I can tell you for sure that I've been right there, that I was one time in a place that I thought all those things matter. See, a lot of people look at the things of this world and they care more about those things than they care about the Lord. But these things don't matter for anything. Because He said, look at the birds in there. Look at the birds. Go out there to the birds. Let out feed the birds. Even though they don't sow or reap, I take care of the birds. And if I take care of the birds, shall I not take care of you? Shall not your Heavenly Father provide and make ways for you? See, if you take care of the birds, and they don't work to do anything, if I allow them to drop over here, drop over there, eat, and I take care of this, why would I take care of you?
That's right.
The thing is, we take everything to everybody else, and we won't take back to the Lord. If you got something that you know you can't handle, why are you trying to carry it? Why do you allow those burdens to weigh you down? See, some people get to a place sometimes, they begin to eat, begin to think about eating and those things, they can't even do anything. But like I was telling you, I was at a point in my life that I care more about those things, and see, the Lord showed me something about my own sin, and I pray to the Lord that you'll hear what I'm saying. I was in a place in 1996 worrying about bills, worrying about things that people were saying or thought about. To the place I got to a place that I couldn't even stand no, I couldn't even lay down. My head was hurting so bad. When I had to learn that I cared more about those things than I cared about the Lord. And when you begin to put all these other things, these cares of the world, that's all they are, cares, bills, money, all these things that come along with worry. See, when you begin to do that, you're not trusting in God. Because you care more about your outlook here, what goes on in your life than you do about what God is saying about you. It got so bad, the phone breaking off the hook. Bill let us call just about every day, telling me, well, you don't do this, you don't do that. But I asked the Lord, I was there on bed, tears running down my face, saying, Lord, I need you to help me. But Lord, this is not worth it. I honestly felt like I was going to just die because my head was hurting just that bad. See, when you've been in a situation like this, you can tell somebody else why they don't give you the word. You give them meditation. That caused some people to lose their mind. Because they thought if they didn't have this or they didn't have that, they couldn't make it. But the better little right today. It don't matter what's going on in your life, not even going on in our lives. God was still in control of everything that was going on in our life. But I told the Lord, I said, Lord, I need you to help me. Lord, I don't want nothing to hinder me, but Lord, what you want to see, those things don't come to distract you. Turn you away from God and have you to think in your mind that God is not with you, that God don't know what you need. But even to the poor, I would tell the truth that sometimes those things that happen, we even have blamed God for things that happen in our life. We say, God, you allow this to happen. This is why it happens. But don't you know that God has to let you know who He is? If things don't happen in your life, you will never believe that He is God. You got to trust in life. Nothing's going to be given to you. Nothing's never going to be easy. But if you trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not to your own understanding, but in all your ways acknowledge Him, He says He shall direct your path. So no matter what's going on, He's still going to take care of it. He's going to provide. He's going to make a way for you. He's going to open up avenues for you. But I told the Lord, I said, Lord, I want to hear, Lord, I just know, Lord, I don't want to go on like this. And I'm going to tell you some things begin to happen. In 2003, I was before that. Probably 99, 2000, Hamilton, it was gone. But you know what I love about that? Those things don't even matter. See, the problem has been with ourselves. And let's just talk about ourselves. We concern ourselves with our other folks around us. That don't really matter. But when you say that I take care of 1,000 in the field, when the little day and tomorrow, why should I take care of you? See, we care more about things than we do about God. Can I tell the truth? I've been there. So that's why I can tell you, don't worry about the things of this world. He told us to cast all our cares upon Him, for He cares for us. So He said, no matter what it is, if you cast all your cares, everything that's been troubling you, everything that had you bow down and lay down, if you cast all of them on me, I'll take care of you. But when we try to do things on our own, when we have tried to rationalize and figure things out, that's what has always got me in trouble. Because I feel like God was always with me. But I thought I had to do it myself. We can't do anything without God's help. How many of you say you better out the Lord? We can't even get up in the morning if God don't allow us to get up. But the thing began to happen. 2003, the lost house didn't have what I thought was to go. But the Lord already provided for sure for me and my family today. But those are things that I had to go through that I understand how good God is. We say God is good. Oh, God is a good God. But can you say that when you go through hell and high water, when things around you sit out there falling out, they're like all blessings over with you, and you don't have nowhere to turn. Everywhere you go, there's trouble. You know, everywhere you turn, there's a phone away trying to tell you about this thing. I'm telling you that I was right there. And the reason why I can say it's no word is that I had to trust in the Lord when I didn't have that word. But one thing about God, He never left me. He was always there. It was a point I didn't acknowledge Him as being there. We didn't acknowledge everything else that we would acknowledge the Lord and everything. But if we do need to acknowledge the Lord and everything, if we would put God first, it don't matter what's going on today. Today is today, tomorrow is a new day. But it's again when we need to seek the Lord with our soul heart. See, I won't seek the Lord with my whole heart. I will bring the Lord for things. And one thing about God, God said if you seek ye first the kingdom of God and all His righteousness, He said all these other things can be handed up to you. He put everything before God. And I had to learn that nothing don't matter, nothing takes the place of God. I don't care what it is. People even put their children, they put their husbands, their wives before God. I don't care whatever you put before God, God will tear it down. How many reasons I see it for myself that God will tear it down? Because everything that you put your trust in is beginning to fall around you. But when you put your trust in the Lord can't fall. But anything else that you cannot trust in, it'll fall. And the reason why I can say that, when I thought that I had a gun, or I was going to do it, but when I didn't have no money no more. I had to see it. And I had to believe the Lord. When I know things were being said that I had been talked about. And listen, I had to believe the Lord. I couldn't allow it to stop me. See, a lot of times people allow things like that to stop me. But see, that's why I said, because those things are going to happen. Because if you don't